guys, welcome. I'm Jacob. This is Mike, where we bring you different kinds of wacky and unconventional beef jerky flavors. Mike, what are we jerking today?
What we're jerking is a strawberry balsamic jerky. We're going to be trying to pair it with some feta, maybe some cheese. But we're going to give it a shot and see how it tastes.
So Mike, for the strawberry balsamic jerky that we're making today, can you kind of walk us through the ingredients? And let's start here with whatever strawberry concoction we've got.
So this is crushed, freeze-dried strawberries. I mix that with some dried basil and water to make it a little less viscous, I guess.
Yeah, from a thickness standpoint, it's kind of a mix. I wouldn't say it's as runny as a dressing, like a vinaigrette. But I don't think it's as thick as like a compote that you might put on a dessert.
Yeah, we're going to treat it like sugar, and really everything else here is pretty simple. We got soy sauce, that's going to be mostly the base. We got a Neapolitan herb balsamic vinegar here. Honestly, we could have just done strawberry vinegar. I just didn't have it, but what can you do? Shout out to Blue Moon in Collingswood, New Jersey. We also got black pepper here, pretty standard stuff here, and olive oil to finish it off. So I think we get ready to jerk it.
Let's jerk it.
All right, so we're going to be kind of free-forming this for the most part, just because I really want this strawberry flavor to come alive. So it's going to be about 1/3 a cup of this strawberry puree. It's a lot, actually, but we're going to roll with it. And we're actually going to be measuring the other things. So we're going to do 3 tablespoons of this balsamic. Nice and easy. Smells good already. We're going to do maybe 1-2 tablespoons of this olive oil.
Yeah, I think we go light on the olive oil.
Yeah. Easy. And we'll do 3 or 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. Really, I just want to coat every single one of these pieces of beef. And there's not too many. We're going to keep the volume a little low. And this is a pretty shallow bowl, so we're going to try our hardest, but let's get them in there and we'll see how it looks. And some extra cranks of black pepper. I forgot to mention that earlier. I'm just going to be mixing it. For this one, I think we're going to be cutting it against the grain.
And why is that?
So I figured with a flavor like strawberry balsamic, pairing it with something like feta or parm, it'd be nicer to be a little bit more brittle. So we'll give that a shot. Got it all mixed up. We're going to make sure everything's all coated up. Gonna maybe let this marinate for, I don't know, overnight. See how it turns out. But really all I want to do right now is get them all submerged.
1 eternity later.
We now have our finished product here. So with our strawberry balsamic jerky, we opted to go for about 7 hours, about 158 degrees. You get a smell test in.
It smells sweet.
It does. You can smell. I mean, you can smell both the strawberry and balsamic.
Yeah. I'll be honest, it doesn't smell the most appetizing, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Hey, that's what wacky jerky's all about. It's not about the smell, it's about the taste.
And now,
For the love of the game.
now we figured with this more flavored or fruit flavored vinegar, we'll treat it like a little charcuterie. So we have here a nice little spread of jerky, Parmesan, and brie. And we're gonna go ahead and give it a little combo taste after the original. So
Yeah,
I mean,
we're watching our carbs, so no crackers.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Cheers. I'm just going
Go
raw
on, jerky.
first. You definitely taste the strawberry.
Yeah,
Crazy a lot.
that's very pleasant. It's
like a light.
I was gonna say gentle.
Yeah, it is gentle. Very unlike a normal jerky, kind of like, none of that.
Yeah.
It's like herby, and there's no like hardly any herbs in it. I guess it's like, I mean, strawberry's a plant.
Fruit.
Yeah,
I guess fruit's
it's a
a
plant.
Yeah, we could
It's not a
do that.
green, but
Taste. I mean, I guess building on the light part, it's. I feel like you could eat a lot of it. Whereas there's some jerky flavors out there where it just overwhelms the palate.
I think the balsamic isn't doing it like, it's not making it offensive to eat it over
Right.
and over again. Like your jaw's about to fall off because of all the salt.
I do think this would actually pair very well with a charcuterie board.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's a nice color though. But I'm gonna give it a shot with the cheese. I think this cheese is pretty stale, so
So what cheese are you going with?
I'm going with
Yeah.
the Parm first.
And what is this that I'm?
That is brie.
Brie, like the village in Lord of the Rings.
Pretty good. That is pretty good. Strawberry really comes out. I feel like it'd be better with the brie though.
I agree.
Let's split this.
I mean, I haven't tried it with the. I forgot what you said this was.
Parm.
Parm. I'm not very good at my off-the-cuff cheese identification, except for blue cheese.
That goes so good with the brie, I'm not even kidding.
The brie's really good.
Yeah. Wow. Wait a minute.
Now imagine a nice little cracker underneath there.
Ooh. A little sweet brie. I'm gonna get a bigger piece now with a smaller piece of cheese. We're gonna go for that little action.
And it's not bad with the parm. I think with the parm, I got kind of a bigger slice. You want a thin slice, and like Mike said, our parm is slightly stale, so that might factor in. But overall,
That's good.
very, very pleasant.
Elegant almost. With the
Yeah,
brie.
I think-
with the brie.
I think it is. Elegant's a good word. I can definitely see like the aristocrats
Yeah.
eating this. You know, the ruling class of medieval Europe.
It's almost like, I said this to you the other day, pemmican.
I'm gonna have to ask you to define that.
Pemmican's like, it's basically jerky that they crush into a paste, not a paste, like a dust, and then they boil it with, I think, ox fat or bison fat, and it becomes like, it's like not pirate food, it's like old peasant food that they would go on trips. But they, anyway, the reason I say that is because it's got berries and stuff in it. That, pemmican.
Gotcha.
So, honestly, with the brie, it's
Now, when you say grind into a crud,
it's like literally just mashed.
kind of like, you know how like they have like the beef jerky chewing tobacco,
Uh-huh.
Like whatever you want
Yes.
to call that. Yeah, that's kind of
In the tin.
Yes.
It is so good with that brie.
I remember being a kid in middle school, a troublemaker, thinking I was cool getting the beef jerky.
I literally packed it in my
can.
lip,
Oh yeah,
and it was so good.
thought I was the man.
That's
But
nice.
if you grew up in Forsyth, Illinois in the early 2000s, you knew that I was not the man.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
With that brie is so good. You can say with and without the cheese.
I'm gonna go without the cheese. I think it's in its purest form. 5 being like, this is what I expect
Yeah.
out of a beef jerky. I'm not happy, but I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
10 being, I'm immediately taking out a loan to buy more. I think I'm gonna go like a 6-8.
Really? That's pretty high. I was gonna say a 6. Without the cheese. With the cheese? I don't know.
I think that's fair. I just took a bite with my last couple bites with the cheese, so maybe I do like a 6-4, but I do think it's definitely better than average. I'm not wowed by it. Like to get above like to get to that 8 range, the 7 range, I think you have to be like eager to share it and like it's one of those things you're here trying to see stare and
Yeah,
create
yeah,
a
yeah,
reaction. We're not quite there. I think that we could get there
Yeah.
with the right display. But overall, positive review.
Me too. I would call it like 7, 6 without the cheese, 7.5 with cheese with the brie.
Yeah.
The parm's okay. But that's really it for this. But listen, if you guys got any ideas about marinades and wacky flavors you want to see, go ahead and drop a comment below, and we're going to take a look at all of them. Maybe even comment on your comments, but we'll see. But thanks for watching. This is Two Jerks. Stay tuned for some more wacky jerky.
Yeah, we'll jerk it next time.